Hello, my dear supporters. Today we'll discuss about how we can create deep, stable sitting position in squats, in deadlift, in everywhere where we need. Because as we all know, when we want to start trainings, the one of the most important part, not only in weightlifting, especially in weightlifting, in powerlifting, CrossFit, bodybuilding, every type of trainings, gym trainings, it is normal, correct, technically correct squats. Many people struggle from that, and that's why they cannot achieve a normal gains in their squats. As we all know, many people when they start trainings, they start rushing with weights, and it doesn't matter. It's bodybuilding or it's weightlifting, CrossFit. They they are skipping very important technical parts. And when we teach someone to lift weights, the first what we need to make is a stable sitting position. Today I will show you how we can create it, what we need to stretch, what accessories we can make, what is more useful, what is less useful, what is too early to do. So a deep squat position. That's how it must look like. From that starts every weightlifting type. Bodybuilding, powerlifting, weightlifting like that, CrossFit, and everything what we do with weights. First, what we need to make is a deep, stable squats. So let's begin with today's lesson. Let's train with brain. First of all, the common mistakes. The first common mistake is a rushing with weights. When people have lack of technique, lack of flexibility, they mostly squat like that, with relaxing back, with butt wing. It's also relaxing back. They lean too much forward and try to push glutes too much backwards. It's everything mistakes. Squats must be straight down, straight up. And nothing wrong if your knees go a little bit forward. So we have different mistakes. But problem is one. It is lack of flexibility in legs. It is lack of strength in the back. And that's why we all have mistakes in the squats. And generally, I right now said to you everything what you need to know about squats. The best way how we can create normal deep squats is take a stick. It's a barbell, but we will take a stick and step by step with holding back, holding chest, holding abs in and holding glutes backwards, and don't break those angles. Slowly but surely practicing that movement. Then lower and lower and lower until we get fully down. And it takes a lot of time. Never rush with weights. When we start teaching someone or teaching ourselves to squat, like squats with barbell, then we must to teach ourselves and teach our athletes to squat with stick. Because when we squat without stick and teach our athletes to squat without stick, the main thing what happens, we can hold glutes, we can squat correctly deep, but lats get relaxed. And it is very difficult to control without stick, without barbell. So that's why you put stick back as a barbell, and your lats will stay correctly as we need. And from that, we start practicing with holding all angles. We don't relax back. We always try to hold it. Try to hold lats, chest spreaded, and glutes. And practicing, practicing, practicing. The same with overhead squats. Practice, lower and lower and lower. When we start to teach ourselves to squat, we must make it with stick, because stick is steady, barbell is steady. When we do every type of squats, doesn't matter, just regular squats, hands on the shoulder, overhead squats with hands overhead, we can relax back, relax, lats. We can perfectly squat with hands overhead. We can perfectly squat, make a deep squat, just a regular squat for many times. But as soon as we'll take a barbell, you'll feel that you have lack of technique. And that moment, we must to start practice to hold back and chest. This is the key generally. Now let's discuss about accessories, what we must to do to make your squats better, to make them deeper and more stable. And first part, how we create squats, is make sure that you stretch your legs, your glutes, hamstrings, calves, very good before you make a squats, before you start practicing even with stick, because this is the main problem: lack of strength, lack of flexibility. Butt wing is lack of flexibility. Relaxed back is lack of flexibility here. Heels up is lack of flexibility here in your calves, and lack of strength in the back, lats, glutes, and everything what depends from that. So let's discuss first about stretching. So first of all, we must stretch glutes and hamstrings. How I suggest to do this: put something barbell or just a stretching wall, gymnastics wall. I don't know how it calls correctly, or something where you can put barbell around, so you can lift your leg 90 degrees around here or lower, absolutely enough. And put leg on the and put leg on the barbell and make 90 degrees angle. Fully straight leg, fully straight leg. Toes wash on your face. And go down as low you can. For example, right now I feel stretching. I'm pretty flexible and I'm still stretching. How my hamstrings stretch. Here, and a little bit back. Of course, probably most of you will put leg like that, stay a little bit, lean forward, and already will feel stretching. But here, never bend legs. So you must reach with your chest, your knee. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it should to be. And stretch. For example, if you can stretch only like that, and you feel stretching right now, it's enough. Stay 30 seconds, and then day after day, you will go lower, but stretch at least 60 seconds. Exactly. In stretching, in creating correct squats, you must be patient. It's not a one quick day question. It's long-term question. Everyone who train with me, and we are started from zero, they know that every part of body it takes the time to create it more correct, more flexible, more strong. So one leg, 60 seconds, and then other leg the same, 60 seconds. Start from, if you feel stretching right when you put leg up, okay, nothing wrong with that. Just go a little bit more forward and stay. And stay and stretch, but always be honest with yourself. Don't cheat. Really stretch your body, really stretch your legs, and it will help you. If you are bodybuilder, it will help you to create your muscles better, to grow up your muscles better. If you are powerlifter, it will open your potential. If you are weightlifter, then it's absolutely number one things what you must do. So and stretch, and day after day you will go lower and lower and lower, and until you can. Ну да, молодец, хорошо рвешь. So, and that stretching you do before your training, and it doesn't matter upper body training, lower body training, full body training. You always stretch your legs, and as better you became, as higher you will lift barbell or the thing where you put your leg. The second stretching, what I suggest, is for stretching your glutes more and that part of legs. Sorry, I don't know how to say it how you say it correctly in English. I will try to find it out. So the same altitude of the barbell or the place where we put leg. We stay next to the barbell and put leg like that up, and you will feel stretching here and then and in the glute. We hold barbell or toes and try to reach with chest our foot and go down. And as soon you will start to push your body forward, you will start feel stretching in the back, in glutes, in leg, and stay. Even if you feel stretching when you stay like that, it's absolutely fine. Just day after day, slowly but surely, be honest with yourself and stretch you more, more, lower, 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 and until you will get fully down. I feel stretching as well. It's absolutely fine with that. And then stretch the other leg the same way. Leg down, absolutely straight. Not like that. Don't cheat. You must hold glutes. You must hold leg straight. This is second stretching exercise what I suggest in my vision. And never, I said before, never rush with weights, never rush with result. Enjoy your training process. Make a quality. Make a not as much as more you can, but as best quality you can. Then your body will be very thankful to you. And the third type of stretching, what I do mostly for my legs, is stretching for calves. What I do, you can use wall, you can use rocks, you can use whatever you want. But you just put your leg as close as you can, heel as close as you can to the wall, to the rock, to the everything where you put your leg, and hold leg absolutely straight, not like that. And straight leg, push forward. And you will feel very soon stretching in your calves. And stay the same, 1 minute, 1 minute, one leg, 1 minute, other leg. Of course, here I will not show you 1 minute stretching, but you understand the sense of this exercise. And the other leg, as you can see, absolutely straight. Not like that, body straight and go up. And hold glutes. Not like that, always hold glutes because we need to stretch leg correctly and work on strengthening back. After two sets on every stretching exercise, you are ready to start teach yourself if you are beginner with stick, if you are advanced with the barbell. And that's, as I said before, the best way how we can teach ourselves is to make correct squats. You just start practicing correct squats without cheating yourself. That's it. In squats, in correct squats, we always hold cleaner grip or close grip. Close grip is a little bit wider than shoulders with barbell back because it will help you to hold lats together every time. That's why we must to start practicing with stick or with barbell, with light barbell, then heavier barbell, then weights, but every time slowly but surely. So hold lats, chest up, with pushing glutes backwards, straight squat down, straight standing up. Just with holding every angle. This is the best way how you can create squats. Slowly but surely go lower. First time, probably go low with butt wing, with relaxing back, but you must, as more you can, as more you can, hold your back every time. And that will create your squats correct. The same with overhead squats. You must always hold your chest, hold your lats, and always in every position, not relax, but hold as straight you can. And if you feel starting that If you feel that your back starts to relax, you must to fix it back and keep working. And in sometimes, and in some time, after some time, you will make it better, better, and better. Now, let's discuss about accessory exercises. What will help us to create that deep squat? Of course, every type of stretching will help you in your squats. Even stretching your back this way, just never cheat. Don't bend your legs. Never cheat with yourself. Every time when you stretch something, you must be patient. You must be honest with yourself. And I will show you three main exercises in my vision. Of course, there's thousands of exercises what will help you create your squats. Don't forget the best way how you can create your correct squats is just practice. Practice correct squats without cheating with yourself. So, and the first one, exercise, the first exercise what I usually do, it's not for beginners, but if you have smart coach, if you pay attention on all technical moments, nothing wrong with this exercise. Take a barbell or lower weight barbell. It's normal barbell, 20 kilos, 44 pounds. Put barbell somewhere in the middle of your quads and sit down. And try, do not push your knees more forward than your toes. I usually try to hold 90 degrees angle, but here, sit not like that, not like that. You must focus on holding chest, holding lats, and holding glutes. You can help with arms, you can do it without arms, and stay. So statical movement. The next with the same in the same exercise, the next in the same exercise, in that statical movement, we start to put the weight center on one leg, another leg, push knee forward, back, forward, back. That's how we step by step, dynamically and statically stretch correct muscles for squats. The second accessory exercise in my vision, it is split squats or lunges. You can call it whatever you want. But the main thing is more important. The main thing is one. We must the same way hold lats, hold glutes, hold chest, and straight sit down, straight up. Why lunges? Why split squats? Because when we sit down correctly, 90 degrees, and hold every angle, we stretch correctly muscles what we need dynamically. And stand up. When you do this accessory exercise for making squats, you must pay attention on technique. How to do lunges, correctly, split squats correctly, we'll discuss in the future videos. Just pay attention on your back. Don't relax. Don't lean forward. Don't do. Oh, by the way, if you cannot squat fully, of course you can start with a little bit, but you must, not should, you must get until the end. Not hit, slowly sit, touch, and stand up. That's how it must be. This way, with this accessory exercise, you will teach yourself to control your muscles, to control your movement all exercise time. And it will help you a lot in your squats, in creating your deep squatting position, deep squats. And third exercise, what I suggest is a squat with kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever you want. Just you must squat straight down and stand up straight up. Squat and up. Not like that, not like that, not somehow like that. No. Hold chest, lats together, squat down, stand up. Not forward, not somewhere else. straight up, straight down, straight down, straight up. And as better you became, as higher you put your legs, somewhere here. So it will makes you holding your back right from the bottom position, and stand up and sit down until you will touch the kettlebell. And make sure that you hold your glutes, not relax, not like that. Always hold. The bad thing in this exercise is that we can cheat. We can relax a little back. We must really control. But this is good exercise for stretching your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. And in the future, you can make it better, better, and better. And put your legs higher. So make sure that every exercise, what you do, every accessory exercise, including stretching, you do correct. You focus, you pay attention on correct technique. Then you will create your deep squat position without butt wing very soon. 1 month, it is possible. 1 month consistent work is absolutely possible. Maybe 2 months, depends how consistently you work. But as I said before, those are only accessory exercises. It is not main exercise. The main exercise, the main exercise, what you must do is correct squats with holding chest, holding glutes together, holding abs, and holding glutes. Not like that, not like that. And squatting straight down, straight up. First, not so low, first time, but don't relax. As soon you will feel that you start relaxing your back or glutes, stop it. Go back, hold your chest, hold glutes, hold lats, and keep working with correct technique. And stretch, feel stretching. Stretch your body more, and more, and more, and until you will get fully down. And it will work in overhead squats, every type of squats, snatch balance, and every type of squats, what you will do. So pay attention on holding back. This is the simplest way how you can create squats. And no rush with weights. Slowly but surely, step by step, and you will get where you want. If you'll rush with weights, you will put your body back, few steps back, few steps back. Why we should waste our time? So the main thing what I want to say, if you want to make a squats, you must pay attention on squats. If you want to squat, you must squat. Slowly but surely, with holding all angles, with holding technique, with pay attention on technique, without rushing on the weights. Of course, we all want to squat and be world champion on the squats, but it doesn't work like that. We can do every accessory in this world, every accessory exercise in this world, but if we will not practice correctly squats, it will be useless. But if we do correct squats as much we can for today, and then add accessory exercises, then it will work very fast. Especially in weightlifting, every type of exercise depends on how good squats you have, how technically good squats you have, how flexible you are. And if we have lack of flexibility, lack of strength in the important muscles, it will be 99, maybe 95% that it will be injury in the future. We don't need injuries, nothing wrong with injuries, it just put us back. We always can recover, so that's why always train with brain. And when we teach someone to make a squats, to make every exercise, give us time, give us credit. And slowly but surely, with consistent work, we all can create correct squats. Always train with brain. I hope you found this video useful. Subscribe, write down your comments, let me know what you are interested in, and slowly but surely, we all will train with brain.